Hello guys, namaste, Barev, Diepi, Sanbonani, Kuyamor, Ni Hao, Hola. Anyway guys, we have a Samsung laptop. It came all the way from PMB to Durban for repair. Right. Okay, this was sent to me by a courier. Okay, but the screen is broken. I'm not sure if the owner is aware or not that the screen is broken. Screen is badly broken. I can see it. Take your multimeter and then you turn it into a range of into continuity mode. Connect this to that. Let's turn the power supply on. Laptop is not turning on. Change your multimeter into a range of 20 volts to ground. Let's start here. Check for 20 volts. We do have 19.1. What about here? We do have 19.1 going to the board. Board does receive what? Receive the power. The port is working. Okay, let's just that. This, let's this. Okay, so now you do a physically inspection. Guys, there's nothing much. If there was something funny, I was gonna show you under the microscope, but there's nothing simply problem here. So now we have to find first, second, third, as always. Show you. Hope. Okay, so here, here. So here is your charging port. So this is where it's connected the DC in jack, right? You can all see when you flip it, you'll see those dots where it actually connects. There we go. Dots, right? Follow those dots. This means here we'll have the 19 volts, right? So follow that power rail, you follow it until here you reach the first MOSFET, which is a P channel MOSFET, and here you have the second MOSFET. I think it's also a P channel MOSFET, and then you have what here? Current sense. So here you'll have the 19 volts. Let's see. Let's check. Take your multimeter. Switch back there. Let's check. Let's check. Uh, Next thing. Ground to ground. Your meter gonna be on your DC in volts. Turn on the power supply. Ground. We do have 19 volts on those coils. This is the first MOSFET. So what about the output? Output is 0.8. Output is 0. Okay. Yes. I checked here. Touch this party. It was 19 volts. And then I moved till here. So here on the first MOSFET, we have 20 volts, but on the output 0.85 volts. Now let's check the gate. The gate is also 0.85 volts. 0.85 volts, and the gate is also 0.85 volts. What about here? Same thing, 0.85 volts. Even here on the current sensor, getting 0.85 volts. Okay, it means the issue is on the board. Push the microscope away. Switch off the DC bench power supply. You can also disconnect this. Connect that. Okay, you can see there's nothing wrong with it. DC check. So the owner thought there was something wrong with the charging ports, but the charging ports, because it does send necessary voltage to the board. I will check short to ground. There's no short. You know where I check for short, right? Show you right now. Check those MOSFETs. Right? Okay, the issue is on the second MOSFET. Oh yeah, let me show you. So checked for continuity on this one. It was fine, and then when I checked this one is shorted, right? So that's why this one doesn't allow power to pass, because this one is shorted. So I will have to replace this MOSFET. Okay. Done. Issue is here. Die here. One causing some. You can also confirm like this. Yes, it's shorted. That to be changed. So now my question is this a P or N? The first one was an N channel MOSFET. So you the and this was an N channel MOSFET. Second one, I'm not sure. Okay, guys, I have a donor board here. See, okay, done. I removed that tiny MOSFET there. You can't even see it, but it doesn't matter. Checking this MOSFET 586. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, next, in this place. Okay, so now you short to ground, but obviously there'll be no shorts. Let's check. These are shorted. This is not shorted. Let's check again. Now it needs in. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's turn the machine on. Hot. Warm. Warm, 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 warm. Connect the power right there. Take the ground to ground. Okay. Now what's next? Now we'll take your multimeter. Okay, I love my meter to be here. Oops. Turn it into a range of 20 volts. In 20 volts. So now one. Okay, wait, let's turn it on. Press the power button. Let's turn on the DC bench power supply. Okay, nothing's spinning. Check 20 volts. Do have 19. We do have 19 on the output of the current sensor. Now we need to turn on the laptop. How easy this. Okay, the power button has been connected. So now let's turn on the DC bench power supply. There we go. Then okay, it's turning on. There we go. It's working. And one again. Oh yeah, we do have a display. Let me show you. We even have a display. We'll have to be very careful before we short anything around. Hope you can see the screen is broken, as I told you from the beginning. Turn it off, turn it on, now on. Hope you can see. Anyway, this is it, guys. I'm gonna see you on my next video. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye bye.